As many parents can tell you, getting children to talk when they don't want to can be difficult.
Especially when the children are victims of crime. But now Man's Best Friend is one of the best ways to get these young victims to open up.
KITV4's Paul Drews explains.
Well, criminal justice systems around the country are using canines to coax children to talk when those kids are reluctant to do so. And now these courthouse dogs are being trained here in Hawaii. Courtrooms can be an emotional place. When children have to testify over sexual abuse or as witnesses to domestic violence, those emotions can be overwhelming, making it difficult for them to even talk. But in the future, they could get help from four-legged friends like Pono, a courthouse dog.
What they do is they are almost intuitively provide affection to a child. So while they're talking about what's happened, they curl up next to the child, they're there for support, and they just relax them enough for them to go through this experience.
This is exactly what she'd be doing in the interview room or in the courtroom with a child, and just being a comfort and being a presence and not being distracting. Pono, sit. Good girl.
Pono has been undergoing months of training to respond to commands from kids who can pet her and hold her leash, which some feel gives children a chance to regain some control after their abuse and intrusion by police, caseworkers, and prosecutors.
The child's life is turned upside down. It's got all these strangers in them, and having a dog there that can bring them a sense of control, a sense of having some peace at a time that's really chaotic.
Many people have already seen the benefits of therapy dogs like Tucker, who works at Kapiolani Hospital. Now the Honolulu City prosecutor, Keith Kaneshiro, is looking at starting up the Courthouse Dogs program here, saying he's in favor of anything that helps victims, especially child victims, through the difficult process of testifying in court and presenting evidence at trial.
Good girl. Sit. Yay.
And in the future, Pono could help island children through all phases of the Hawaii criminal justice system. From initial interviews to the conclusion of the case, courthouse dogs would be used to offer comfort to children. Now, Pono still has about another 6 months of training before she'll be ready to take on that role full time. Paula?
All right, thanks, Paul.